Good morning, my dear students. Today's topic is consumer buying behavior. Today's topic is consumer buying behavior. Buying behavior. Consumer behavior considers that many reasons why people shop for products. Here, our customers or consumers are going to shops for purchasing the products and services. What is the necessary of purchasing the goods and services in shopping? We want to identify, and we want to identify the customer's behavior, buy and use them and then dispose of them. Here, number of companies spending billions of dollars annually studying what makes consumers skip a beat, and studying people buying habits is not just for big companies. Even small businesses and entrepreneurs can study the behavior of their customers with great successes. For example, by figuring out what postal codes their customers are in a business might determine where to locate an additional store. And customer surveys and other studies can also help explain why buyers purchased, what they did, and what their experiences were with the businesses. And coming to the buying behavior, example is here. Complex buying behavior, dissonance, reducing buying behavior, varying, seeking buying behavior, habitual buying behavior. Here, few differences between brands and significant difference between brands, high involvement and low involvement. Factors influencing consumer behaviors are, they are mainly four different factors of consumer behaviors: economic factors, personal factors, psychological factors, culture and social factors. Coming to the economical factors, here personal income is very important, and disposable income means paying the taxes and reductions of the income. That is called personal income, and discretional income, disposable income. And family income is necessary here. Expectations regarding future income, liquid assets, and consumer credit, level of standard of living. Personal factors: age, occupation, life cycle stage, lifestyle, personality and self-concept. Psychological factors: motivation, involvement, perception, learning, lifestyles, attitude. Coming to the cultural and social factors: culture, subculture, social class, social groups, opinion leaders, role and status of culture and social factors. The consumer buying process is recognition of a need, want, demand, desire, and information search in second level. In third level, evaluation of alternatives, whether the product or services are best, are good, are excellent. And later, purchase decision. Next, post-purchase evaluation. What do you need? Consumer behavior stages in the buying process. Need: how many times have you heard about a movie and had no interest in it until you saw the preview? Afterward, you felt like had to see it. Here, for example, one movie is there. Before seeing a movie, we are seeing a trailer. The trailer is very interesting. Then you will go to see the movie. And do you think it's a coincidence that Gatorade and other beverages makers locate their machines in gymnasium, so you see them after a long, tiring workout? And second important point is searching. Maybe you have worn several shirts and know what you like and don't like about them. Or there might be a particular brand that you have purchased in the past that you like and want to purchase in the future. Here, when we went to shopping to purchase a shirts, we are seeing the number of sets, different colors, different brands, different items. This is the great position for the company that wants the brand to be in. Something firms strive for internet shopping sites such as Amazon and etc. Amazon.com have become a common source of information about products, and we can able to search different type of products in Amazon.com. Nowadays, in online shopping, Amazon.com plays a very important crucial role in online marketing. Amazon.com also offers products reviews written by the consumers. Here, consumers are writing their reviews, that is called feedback about the Amazon services and Amazon products which are providing by the company. And people prefer independent sources such as this when they are looking for a product information. Evaluation. Here, obviously, there are hundreds of different shirts available to choose from. Here, when we went to shopping, we are seeing the shirts. We are having number of shirts in the shop. It is not possible for you to examine all of them. Consequently, you develop what is called evaluative criteria to help you narrow down your choices. Evaluate criteria are certain characteristics that are important to you, such as price of the shirt and size and color. Some of these characteristics are more important than other. Here, for example, the size and the price might be more important to you than the color. Here, size of the item is important and price of the product is also very important. Color of the product is also very important here. Say the color is hot pink and you hate the hot pink. Coming to the evaluation, outstanding, excellent, very good, average, below average. By following these criteria, we will select the product in the shopping. Coming to choice and purchase, there are 4 different stages. This is the 4th stage is the point at which you decide what shirt to purchase. Here there is a lady, she is buying the shirts. So she is choosing the which one is best. She is comparing with the different characteristics of that product. However, in addition to the shirts, you are probably also making others decision at this stage. Here she is taking the others people decision to choose the product, including where and how to purchase the shirts and on what terms. Maybe shirt was cheaper at one store than another, but the salesperson was very rude in that shop. So we won't prefer to go that shop. And or maybe you decided to order online because you are so busy to go to mall. You are having no time to for shopping. So you can buy the products in online. And here in market, there are 2 different shops. One shop is giving very good prices compared to other. But in this cheapest prices shop, the salesperson is very rude. Because of rude behavior of that salesperson, customers will not go to that shop. They will go to another shop if even though the price is very high. Or in other case, they will purchase online marketing. Post-purchase evaluation. Here, customer is thinking about different brands, brand X, brand Y, brand Y. Now he want to choose the which is the best brand, and now he want to take a decision. At this point in the process, you decide whether the shirt you purchased is everything it was cracked up to be. Hopefully it is. If it is not, you are likely to suffer what's called buyer's remorse. You want to feel good about your purchase, but you don't. Here, you have buyed this product previously. You have satisfaction with this particular product or services. Then repeatedly, you will go to shop and you will purchase the same product. If previously you was disappointed to purchasing that product, then you won't take a next chance to buy such a product. And you begin to wonder whether you should have waited to get a best price. And purchased something else or gather more information first. Before purchasing a product, we want to research that the product, whether suppose you are buying a product in online marketing, you want to read the reviews of that particular product. You are buying the product in offline market, you want to ask the people who have bought that product previously. So research, you want to gather the information from your friends, from your neighbors, from your family members, from your colleagues. After the collecting all the information feedback, then decided whether you want to purchase or post purchase. And you might return the item and never purchase anything from them again. Worse yet, you might tell everyone you know how the bad the product was. If your product is not at all good, you won't purchase again, and you will tell your friends to don't purchase about that product because it is not providing in a good manner. All marketing decisions are based on assumptions and knowledge of consumer behavior. And researching consumer behavior is a complex process, but understanding consumers' behavior is critical to marketers. Here, all marketing decisions are based on assumptions and knowledge of consumer behavior. Researching consumer behavior is a complex process, but understanding consumer behavior is very critical in marketing. And if you need any assistance with researching the consumer's behavior, get in touch with Research and Service Now. This is about the consumer behavior in the market. Thanking you, my dear students. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.